In review of this week's Parsha, the Torah describes the difficult and painful mitzvah of a Sotah, a woman whose husband suspects her of infidelity and who was seen secluded with another man. The Gemara in Sotah famously notes that this section is immediately followed by the laws of the Nazir, of the person who takes a vow to abstain from wine, haircutting, and contact with the dead. On the basis of this juxtaposition, the Gemara comments, Haro'ez Sotah b'kil kulam, Yazir atzmo min hayayin, one who sees the Sotah in her disgrace shall abstain from wine. Now, the simple meaning of this passage is that the frightening sight of the Sotah, who, if guilty, would die after drinking the special waters, should motivate a person to take precautions to avoid similar sinful behavior. Seeing those who've fallen into sin and suffered the consequences should alert us to our own frailty, and thus, upon seeing a Sotah, one would make the decision to refrain from wine, which can easily lead to drunkenness and sin. However, Rabbi Yosef Tzvi Rimon suggested another reading of this Gemara, according to which it presents a broader and especially vital message. For you see, when news of a scandal breaks in a community, it's natural for people to indulge and often overindulge in speaking and learning about the sin. Besides normal human curiosity, people are so desperate for vindication, to feel at ease with ourselves or even a sense of superiority, that we relish stories of other people's failings to enjoy that sense of being better. Seeing the Sotah b'kil kula, focusing our attention on the embarrassing mistake of other people's, allows us to divert our attention from our own shortcomings and mistakes. And therefore, Chazal teach us that the proper response to Sotah b'kil kula is Yazir atzmo min hayayin, that we need to look inward, to ourselves, to our own imperfections and our own failings. Instead of looking upon the Sotah, we should direct our attention inward and think of how we can grow and improve. And thus, explained Rav Rimon, rather than focus on the failing of others, we're urged to focus on ourselves and how we can overcome our own faults and draw closer to greatness.